Hi, it's 5 Minute Friday with Lanita Medina. Are you all ready for this very summery page? You know, we had super hot weather yesterday. For Maine in February, I think it went up to 50, and it just felt like summer, and it felt so good even though I love the snow. And this page just seemed very appropriate. And this page actually we made at our conference, and I have just looked at it and loved it and loved it. The other reason I just thought it was so appropriate was because the concept of putting stickers that match these. So this is a mat, and yet we have stickers that match these. And so it just gives it dimension. And as I studied it out, I thought this is just a really neat idea. Love it, love it, love it. Also, because I'm going to be teaching sticker stacking and now I forgot the name. See, why do I always forget? Embellishments. I'm going to show how to cluster embellishments with stickers at our Creative Cafe International, which is coming right up next weekend. And so this is kind of a precursor to it. And it's very quick. If you can see why it's quick, it's because I'm using 2 mats and stickers. And then, as a treat, I'm going to make it into a 2-page spread. All right. I'm going to bring this over. Now, I do want to tell you that I'm using the Sunrays for Days paper, which is this one. And of course, I'm using the stripe, and it has the nice gingham on the other side. Is that totally 50s or what? But I'm not using that side this time. And 2 of the mats. So it is a little bit unique to use 2 mats that are the same flowery look. And by the way, on the back, they are really the same, except the lines are different directions. So this is kind of unique to use the exact same one on one page. And that's why I thought, wouldn't it be fun to split it? Okay. All right, but first this way. So we'll go over 5 minutes as far as making a 2-page spread, but the 1 page, oh my goodness, probably 3 minutes, but I will still set it for 5 because that's what I'm doing. All right, ready? Let's see, I am set for 5, and down we go on the count. Okay. First, I'm going to put the stickers on here. Now, I did grab one that had some taken off of it, but that's okay because the ones I need are here. Usually, I like to use a full pack, just so that I don't get stuck. And so as I'm looking at this, there is a small yellow one here. So it's smaller, and that allows for the dimension of the other one to pop up. All right, so this is going to go offset a little bit, okay? And then a few little leaves, a little cluster of leaves behind it. So there's all these fun leaves on here. Take a look, lots of fun ones. And so for this one, I'm going to take a couple of little ones from here and here. And that one is popped up, but these will not be. So that just gives a little bit of like, oh, there's another flower there. Look at me, I'm a flower. And then over here, I'm going to add in the white because white isn't on these. And so once again, and a foam square, it gives it a little bit of a nice pop of difference. Like, oh, there's another color here. So it's going to go on top of that and a couple of little leaves. Not popped up, just tucked under. There's a lot of fun stuff to learn about clustering and sticker stacking. So if y'all want to join us in Creative Cafe International, that's next weekend. All right, now this one doesn't have any, but I'm going to add a blue, and I'm going to add one of these. So I'm going to add all the flowers that I do have here. So this is going to go, because I'm going to split it. If I wasn't splitting it, I would not probably do this. And so this is going to go, I guess I don't really need to, this is going to go here as an add-on, and I will put leaves on there, and this is going to go here. Okay, I said I would be really quick, but I'm not being very quick because I'm explaining things, and that's okay. This one has a double leaf here. So I'm going to add the little double leaf here. And that's going to go off the page a little bit. That's just another little add-on there. And here is going to go down here where I don't have any leaves yet. And one more. Just a little bit of leafiness. Ah, okay, this is why I have this, right? Oh dear, okay, tucking under. Ah, tuck, tuck, tuck. Okay, so actually I want to stick it over there a little bit. There. Okay, now there's that. So page is almost finished. Hooray! I'm going to add this sunshine, makes it very sunny, very fun. Sticker there, sticker there. And now for these, I can add them, but I want to show you something on the 2-page spread. So I'm just going to put these on here and then show you later what it can look like. So let me see here. I'm going to pull this one from here, and there we go. So on these over here, obviously I have not used, did I not use a white one? I think I don't have any more white ones here, so I must have used it on something else because I'm not seeing another white one because I used one there, but I should have one more. This one is a nice little cluster. This one is a nice little cluster. I'm going to do something different on the middle here once I do the once I do it to a 2-page spread. All right, so isn't that fun? There we go. This would be your fun. Oh my goodness, I'm off the camera. How long have I been off the camera? All right, I'm so sorry. I'm not looking through my screen here, but now you can see what it looks like. And there you go. Okay, now we can move on to making it into a 2-page spread. I'm going to move this over to here. Bring in some more of the striped paper. And now this one, oh, there we go. For once, finished in 5 minutes. Well, we have finished others in 5 minutes, but you know, sometimes I dilly-dally explaining things, but that is a done page until your pictures are on here. Okay, so let's see. I think I'm going to put this one here. And let's see. I'm going to move these off. And so now what I want to do is I want to fill it in with pictures. So let me see what I have here. And it may be that I want something like this over here. Let's try that and see. Let me try that and see if it works, okay? All right, I want to make sure you can see it. And then for this one, I'm going to add in, on this, I'm going to add this little picture. I had cut it down, not sure where I was going to put it, but I like using lines now. That's super popular to have lines as part of your page. So that works perfectly well. And then I have my picture there with the white background, which doesn't show up much. So then I chose a few others that do have some more dimension. Now it might be that I want to switch sides over here, but I'll keep it that way for now. Actually, this one would go over here, wouldn't it? And here. So now, it really doesn't matter what side, but what I did again was I added in the white here, and I'm sorry, the yellow, not the white, and then this here. So that balances that out. And here is this, and there is that. And that maybe just right, because what it does is pulls the yellow, okay? So now I'll go ahead and tape these down, and I think this is how I want it. So I'm going to tape those down, and then I want to show you the clustering in the middle. So the 5-minute page ends up being a little bit more, but you did see how to make it in 5 minutes, and then how to then make it into 2 pages. I just can't resist sometimes, like showing. Notice what I use. Yeah, you've seen me use those before. Okay, I'm going to bring this over a little bit because I want a bigger center, and I'm not sure if I want that to be the center. And I do still want this to be a quicker page. Now notice I did not put in a backing on that one. I can put a backing on that one. Oh, that one didn't stick, did it? But the stripes kind of do take away the whiteness of it, and so I didn't think it was necessary. All right, there's that. Put that there. Add this on here. Great use of mats, by the way. If you know, if I'm not going to no, let me back up. People wonder, like, what do I do with all these mats? It's just a great shortcut so that you don't have to cut paper down. I love using the mats as backgrounds because it's all done for me. And time is of essence sometimes when you're scrapbooking. Lots of pictures to scrapbook. Just need to have quick methods. Okay, so there's that. So what I want to show you is I'm going to add a little circle here, and this seemed to go really well with these colors. And on the circle is where I want to put another cluster. So this seems to go really well here. This seems to go really well here also. But I'm just going to add, when I showed you here that I wasn't going to do this down here, it's because I wanted to cluster here instead. And the other thing I want to do, and I had forgotten. So, oh my goodness, I forgot to put I forgot to put the other thing that I want to do. Because I want these to match, and because I have the sun sticker, I'm going to add that to make it into a nice 2-page spread. All right, so there's that. So now it's equal. There we go. That's better. Okay, now I could bring that up and make it a little bit. And then on this one, it felt like grass would be appropriate. And I just want to show you again some quick, easy options. This is a summary page. This grass is from the laser cuts that come with the Sunrays for Days paper pack or collection is what I should say, maybe. Okay, so that seemed to be appropriate for this. Not as appropriate to have it all crooked though. There we go. Okay, down I keep pushing it up, don't I? I'm so sorry. And now this can have a little cluster just really quick. And I was looking at the watermelon here. So I have a watermelon. I'm just going to kind of gather my pieces. And just a little saying. I think I'm trying to think if because this one does not have words. I may instead do something that sometimes I can do something that has, let's see, I'm looking for a heart here. Sorry, I'm being distracted here with all these fun stickers. Something that has a saying from another bundle. Now, I was hoping that this circle would be a little bit bigger than this, and since it's not, I'm going to offset it. Okay, so this is my little base here, and I'll adhere that down. And this is going to be a little offset. Every summer has a story, so that's going to be a little bit off, which is fine. But like I said, I was hoping that would fit in. Since it doesn't, I'll just make it be part of the story. I could also add another little piece to, let's see, they're eating that there. So that's going to go right there. I can also cut another piece. Except I don't know where I put my paper. All right, did I stick it under here? Did I throw it on the floor? All right, well, maybe that's the way it's going to be. I was going to cut another piece of green. That's so weird, huh? Oh, here it is. How do the papers disappear? I don't know. They just do, huh? And notice that that didn't cut out all the way, but it's fine because this could go under here. Okay. So there you go. This is a nice little fun, easy page. Now, the other thing that I wanted to show you is that, you know, you can move things around. Like, is that better there that goes there? I feel like it's a little busy. This could feel busy already because it has this already. Look at it without. Okay. The only thing this needs is the writing. And I did feel like I wanted something that has a title. Okay. I may change that out, but for now I'll leave it. All right. That's your first quick 5-minute page, which would have been like this, and then spreading it out to a beautiful 2-page spread. Isn't it fun when you add pictures? It totally makes your pictures come alive, or your pages, I should say. Thank you for joining me on 5-Minute Friday that becomes 15-Minute Friday. I may need to have another title for these things, or 17 minutes. All right, have a great weekend. Bye-bye.